the state of Michigan. The tourists last year spent $17.2 billion, according to the Michigan Economic Development Corporation. Travel Michigan is part of the MEDC, and Tim High is working for Travel Michigan this week. He's got very special tourists, journalists from around the world and around the Midwest, and he's showing off all of Michigan. He's on the trail right now somewhere. Good morning, Tim.
Good morning, Michael Patrick. How are you?
Where do we find you today?
Today, you find me in South Haven, and we're just ready to pack up and head up to Grand Haven to play the Grand Haven Golf Club.
What's the weather like?
It's the same as everywhere else.
Nasty, huh?
Well, yeah, we've been very fortunate. In fact, even yesterday, they were able to play 13 holes in Saugatuck at the Ravine, and then 18 holes at Hawkshead in South Haven. So the guys got quite a bit of golf in yesterday, despite the weather.
You got journalists from Chicago, from Indiana. You've got one of the fellas from London, is a guy that I have played with in the past over in Northern Ireland. What are their? Can you summarize their reactions so far to their Michigan visit?
Yeah, the thing that they're impressed with the most, as you would guess, is that the ability of our golf courses to drain after receiving so much rain. Mm-hmm. And of course, they all know what the weather's been like, but they're very impressed with that. The conditioning of the golf courses and the consistency of the quality of the golf courses. And they're also, I think, especially the Brit is quite amazed at just how many quality golf courses we have that are so close to each other.
Well, just think, if we can get people to come from England over here to visit, go to the beach, play golf, enjoy the weather, that sort of thing, the pound sterling versus the dollar is terrific. So, and we have plenty of flights, Delta flights, and I don't think they run the British Airways flight anymore, but there are lots of ways to get here. And hopefully what you're doing today will bring in more tourists, and we'll get more than $17.2 billion next year. Gas prices this weekend are going to top off at about $3.99, so there'll be lots of in-state travel, too, for Memorial Day. And thank you for showing off Michigan to all of those travel journalists. And Tim High is also the director of the Visitors and Convention Bureau for Mackinac Island. I'm sure he, like everyone, is happy the ferry situation is settled for the next couple of years. We'll talk to you soon.